Creativity is just connecting things. It's not faith in technology. It's faith in people. My favorite things in life don't cost any money. It's really clear that the most precious resource we all have is time. Have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow know what you truly want to become. I think if you do something and it turns out pretty good, then you should go do something else wonderful, not dwell on it for too long. Just figure out what's next. I'm actually as proud of the things we haven't done as the things I have done. Innovation is saying no to 1,000 things. Stay hungry. Stay foolish. Sometimes life hits you in the head with a brick. Don't lose faith. To turn really interesting ideas and fledgling technologies into a company that can continue to innovate for years, it requires a lot of discipline. Sometimes when you innovate, you make mistakes. It is best to admit them quickly and get on with improving your other innovations. I think the things you regret most in life are the things you didn't do. It is best to admit them quickly and get on with improving your other innovations. The design is not just what it looks like and feels like. The design is how it works. Do you want to spend the rest of your life selling sugared water, or do you want a chance to change the world? If today were the last day of my life, would I want to do what I'm about to do today? And whenever the answer has been no for too many days in a row, I know I need to change something. Be a yardstick of quality. Some people aren't used to environment. Excellence is expected. It's more fun to be a pirate than to join the Navy. I think if you do something and it turns out pretty good, then you should go do something else wonderful, not dwell on it for too long. Just figure out what's next. My job is not to be on people. My job is to make them better. Older people sit down and ask, "What is it?" But the boy asks, "What can I do with it?" That's been one of my mantras: focus and simplicity. Simple can be harder than complex. You have to work hard to get your thinking clean to make it simple. But it's worth it in the end, because once you get there, you can move mountains. Quality is more important than quantity. One home run is much better than 2 doubles. The people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. I'm convinced that about half of what separates successful entrepreneurs from the non-successful ones is pure perseverance. Technology is nothing. What's important is that you have faith in people, that they're basically good and smart, and if you give them tools, they'll do wonderful things with them. Remembering that you are going to die is the best way I know to avoid the trap of thinking you have something to lose. You are already naked. There is no reason not to follow your heart. Details matter. It's worth waiting to get it right. Ultimately, it comes down to taste. It comes down to trying to expose yourself to the best things that humans have done and then try to bring those things into what you're doing. I do not adopt softness towards others because I want to make them better. Get closer than ever to your customers. So close that you tell them what they need well before they realize it themselves. I decided to drop out and trust that it would all work out okay. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Once you discover one simple fact, and that is everything around you that you call life was made up by people that were no smarter than you.